In this edition of The Big Story, many people in Linstead St. Catherine adopt a wait-and-see approach as Hurricane Beryl threatens Jamaica.
If it have to come, it have to come. We cannot do nothing about it.
We just go and buy up what we can buy and see go, you understand, the outcome of it and everything, you see.
Amid the threat of a hurricane, the country's police commissioner attends a previously scheduled engagement in Linstead. He was at a graduation for students of his old primary school.
And so, even whilst we're here today, and celebrating with you, there is much out there. So as soon as we leave here, we have to ensure that you're protected. We have to ensure that you're safe.
And the councillor for Linstead shows us some of the drainage works that he has been undertaking in some of the flood-prone areas. But there is still a lot of work to be done and won't be done in time for Hurricane Beryl.
Safety is paramount in this time of crisis.
Stay with us as we go beyond the sound bites and the headlines on this, The Big Story. Tuesday, July 2, 2024, some residents were eagerly preparing for Hurricane Beryl in the town of Linstead, St. Catherine.
We just go and buy up what we can buy and see go, you understand, the outcome of it and everything, you see. Linstead with them, you don't know Linstead still. People are going to buy things, supermarket out of bread and all of them things. But you have to just prepare yourself. Even if it not come, you don't know how it go.
What was your experience like with the bread line?
Well, just have to stand up and wait, call, ask for bread, and wait till when the bread them come to me, because you don't know how it stay. Because Jamaica people are going up or on them bread and know and them want them things. So, and that's how it stays still. That's it.
I don't prepare for it. If it have to come, it have to come. We cannot do nothing about it. And I don't buy any bread because I'm alone live and I don't like bread. So who want them bread, then buy them bread. I mean, I get on a crowd and a line to buy food to eat. I may have a lot of planting, I have a lot of breadfruits, I may roast, fry, and eat. So I don't have to buy any bread. I mean, I'm going to this crowd to get a bread. Because sometimes you're in this crowd, you then pick your little money where you have.
The steady flow of shoppers into supermarkets and other business establishments throughout Linstead was another vivid sign of hurricane preparedness. Many Linstead businesses also closed their doors early. The threat of Hurricane Beryl also affected some events that had been scheduled to take place in Linstead. The graduation ceremony for Jericho Primary School started 9 a.m., an hour earlier than previously scheduled. Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake, who is a past student of Jericho Primary and Charlemont High School in Linstead, fulfilled a previously made commitment to be the guest speaker.
As Commissioner of Police, it's a serious time for us when we have impending natural disasters like hurricanes. The entire country's safety and security weighs heavily on your shoulder along with your men. And so even whilst we're here today and celebrating with you, there is much out there. So as soon as we leave here, we have to ensure that you're protected. We have to ensure that you're safe.
Back in the streets of Linstead, the people spent a lot of time busy making the best use of the brilliant sunshine. One of the consequences, traffic pileups. Councillor for Linstead Division, Herbert Garrix, appealed for people to heed the various precautions in the interest of safety.
I'm really begging and beseeching those residents who are living in lower lying communities to make sure if they have a friend, a family member, whomever, to go and stay on higher ground. Just try and secure the property, especially when the rain starts to fall. I'm asking those persons who can afford to just to buy an extra tin of mackerel, an extra tin of sardine, an extra tin of beef, and a few extra pounds of rice, and to store up just in case the storm comes and light go away and the roads are blocked and the shops are closed and all of those things. Safety is paramount in this time of crisis.
He had commenced what he considers to be significant drainage repair in areas such as Bronx Street or Puss Gully, but that will take more time and cash to be completed.
Bronx Street, intersection Oakview, aka Puss Gully. So last month I did a major drain cleaning project right at this very spot, where this drain that you see here takes all the water from up in the main town, into the main town. Every water that runs on the main town from above courts, this is where it comes. It comes down past courts, come to that road called Top Lane, and then runs on alongside on Oakview through this culvert you see here, into right here. So if you look right here, you see bottles. So no more can bottles go inside of the drain to block it, because I put this grill to block the bottles. So every now and then somebody has to come and physically remove the bottles. On this side, is a similar situation. So all the water that runs from this side of the town, past Occupant and go out, this is where it comes. If you notice again, bottles are in there and bags. Another grill is right here, so no longer bottles and bags can get into the main drain. So this is the main drain now, and you know how deep it is. And we're not looking at the bottom of it. So there's a big 3 feet culvert under this road. Go all the way to the bottom of the road into a circle on the right. So as I said to you, we ended up cut the entire road, cut out the top of the culvert, use a backhoe to clean out the silt and the debris. And we got 2 trucks load of debris from out of it. So it's a comprehensive cleaning that was done. Now the fire department aided me by taking the fire truck here and actually flush it. And they're going to come back when we are complete. So if you look here and you see how deep it is, and we're not looking at the bottom. There was a time when we couldn't see anything because water out there, because the drain was blocked. So now the drain is free. We are waiting Sir Mills now to put back the covers, and we have the covers. All of these caps that you see, they were under the road, and this digger dig the road and finally found them. So I put, you know, this is blocks, new blocks. I use blocks now to lift them up to come to the surface of the road. So if you notice these are the frames or the covers. So we're going to concrete back the frames and then just put back the cover on them. And they are metal covers. So when we're going to do that, we're going to clean out this silt from out of this, and then get the fire truck to finally blow it out. So all of these were under the road, and that's why we were unable to, or the drains were not able to be clean. So I had to lift them up. So this one here, full up a bottle again, just need to be clean.
There seems to be a major issue with the improper garbage disposal.
Yes, it is. But as I said, because I now put the gates at the front of the drains, no more bottles and things can come down in there again. So I get rid of that. That man that walk like community, you know, like a rude boy. You know. We good, we good. So this one is a brand new one that I built because we just wasn't getting through to the total cleaner dream. So I built this one. So the cover for this is built and it's in that yard over there. So it's just now for me to come and put on the cover on this. And then as soon as we finish putting back the covers, we're going to cover back the road, clean up the road. I plan to put some mud on it and roll it out. I don't know if the parish council will be in a position to give some asphalt. I could probably put some asphalt on it. But I'm going to asphalt Oakview. So I want when I'm asphalting Oakview, and Oakview start at rock bottom and ends at the Baptist Church. I want when I'm asphalting it. If a little additional funding could come, so I could put some on this road. So if you come down here now, so this drain that is in the middle of the road, this is where it outlets. And this is the culvert that takes it out. So it goes down here, and there's a sinkhole over there that is like 30 odd feet deep and about 20 feet square, built from stone. And I cut one over there in the mall. So there are two sinkholes. Now these need cleaning. So once they are clean, the water will go away faster and all of that. So these buckets that we are seeing here. All right, why we are behind time is it's a matter of money. And I want to tell you, the council gave some money the other day. And while I had intention to clean about 3-4 major drains, when I started this and I realized backhoe, truck, all of that, all of the money was just used here. But I'm happy that it was. So now I'm begging the parish council to give, because this has to be cleaned by an excavator. It's not a manpower thing. So an excavator has to come, and when the excavator comes, we have to get a pump to pump out the water so that physical men can go in and out to clean out their car. You see that set there. So hopefully in August thereabout, this part of it will be done. But
so how much money is needed, for example?
For right, sir? Well, beautiful. To be honest with you, if I give you an estimate of the last time it took like, I think, near to 600,000. Because the excavator to get it here is 100,000 for the low boy alone. The excavator man is going to charge like 25,000 per hour. And I can't predict how many hours it's going to be here for. And then I have to get a pump out the water, and that's with laborers. And then after the water is pumped, men actually have to physically go in there now to clean out the set and stuff. So
Another flood-prone area that the councillor attempted to clean is this section of East Avenue.
Can wide to zinc and cut off another piece. You see if the mouth wide enough, you can catch more water. Water will come in, remember the water will come in.
You see the road, you see the road there so low. You don't have a good one now.
And that is the problem. No, and that's why I say you have to sink this deeper and widen here, so. Because the road low already, we can't knock about it.
Yeah.
We can't knock about the road low. Not at the tank, not at this time.
So we're not going to
so just clean it down, cut this wider, just cut the catchment, because you have to set a catch. Right. So I'm supposed to see piece more pipe all up there. So. And just widen it, goes on, and just lower, go on the board for me. I beg you. If you lower, go right on the board, me good.
And this is another part of East Avenue that Councillor Garrick's hopes will not experience heavy flooding this time round. He told the Beacon that his team recently did some work there, hoping that it will lessen the likelihood of flooding.
We are on East Avenue at the pond below the primary school. So right here is like the holding here for the water. So the water runs under here and goes into the sinkhole over there. And that sinkhole is made from stone and concrete. A lot of fishes are in this. I noticed the lily. Every time you clean the lily, not that the seeds or what, are left behind, so it's going to grow back. So this is the sinkhole now. So the water seeps away through this sinkhole. Goes under the ground and I don't know where it ends up. But people say it ends up way down. Not some river down, so. So once the sinkhole is seeping properly, no matter how you see around and full up, in a short while, the water is going to go away. I started cleaning it, I think about a year ago.
In Linstead, St. Catherine, this is the Jamaica Beacon.